make sure keep tabs on your stuff here. Mine. What I'm saying is he just grabbed. Violet, I know better than that, Rich. Violet.
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome. For all you guys out there, just so you know, Dre just had to autocorrect the word good morning, or the words good morning, rather. Use the old red underline.
I can never remember if it's one or two words.
Thank God.
Because I think it's universal.
Hey, look me. Now Gipper's back in here.
Trice, what's your favorite word?
One.
How do you spell Trice? T-R-A-C-T?
Yeah.
O-R?
Just made me write O-R on the board.
Huh?
Just made me write O-R on the board.
Honestly, I had to think for a second if tractor ended with an E-R or an O-R.
Dude, Drake, dude. Drake's tuned in.
Drake? Old CrossFit Nuremberg?
Drake's a man. Miss you, Drake.
Rich doesn't like Drake.
Not that Drake. Different Drake. The artist Drake? I do not.
Oh, really?
No.
Rich is quoted.
Can't stand it.
Champagne Poppy?
Can't stand it. Can't stand his music.
Is it because he took your Instagram handle that you wanted?
Yeah.
Rich, you don't like God's plan?
Uh-oh, not working?
You see that camera has that green light?
Rich, how do you feel after yesterday's workout? Really?
Which workout?
The exact same one as this one?
Got to do it. It's a little different.
It might be heavy, dude. It might be too heavy.
The only thing I'm worried about is my calf.
I got you.
You want to use my phone for that?
I'll just pull that up.
Careful, Trice, man.
Where's that little arm that comes off? The holder.
Yeah.
Is that somewhere else?
I'm maxed. Well, I guess if we...
Didn't you have one?
Yeah, it's a good jam. I gotta put another
fine.
triple attachment on it.
Hold mine.
How is Tasia feeling today?
I don't know, I talked to her. You can go to the Mayhem 30 live feed. That's going on simultaneously, right?
If this is a little too extreme for you,
This is a little. I'm gonna go to that one.
I would rather.
I thought you were gonna try to back out of me on this one. All right.
If you didn't have your appointment, I was probably.
All right. So we got 3 rounds: 30 mountain climbers, 10 dynamic squat, 10 inchworm. Trey, you want to show them mountain climbers?
Yeah.
You can do slow ones, fast ones, whatever you want to do. You can do it that way, or you can go jump up. And back. 30 seconds. Then dynamic squat stretch. Well, I'm cracking and popping going on there. There you go. What's up, son? And then 10 inchworm. Ow. All right. Get to it. So Text?
My text is gone.
Well, it didn't help that you did all those push-ups and stuff the next day. I just appreciate it.
Honestly, feel like I'm pretty sure I gained like 2 pounds just from doing 100 muscle ups. Somewhere in between. I talked to Jason yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, we're just gonna get the same equipment for up here that at the gym.
Yeah. Easier that way.
You gonna do this?
Get her done. I'm
He's
gonna
not here.
What do you have, Troy? Bring me that, Troy. What do you have? You got one? Yeah, give me those players. Yeah. What? Huh? What's up, son? You got more? Okay, stay out of those tools, okay? You have your tools at the house. You have your tools at the house.
Rich, do you miss Ellie?
No. Well, leave them.
You know what I will do though? I'll do my own release for fitness.
I think you should do Barclays release.
I think that that's actually fair because they said that I only have to do it in 9 minutes, which is
For you.
Perfect box shoulders.
Or we box Jones.
no. No, that's where I drive around.
Let's show it for you.
Here you go. Keep here.
You got to
What's that?
Here. Look at this.
Here's the deal though. If I'm successful, they donate $500 to the charity of my choice. So I don't want to be successful.
I think you do Burpee box Jones.
How about Perfect Jones at all? Perfect over done.
Burpee box Jones, dude.
If he's successful, it's money. Charity.
Push yourself. I think you can get yourself high.
I did it without costumes.
I don't think you can still make box jumps because it's very hard.
I've done 197 something.
Exactly. Dre, you're on a world championship team.
Yeah, but I'm the weakest thing.
Hey, your word's not mine.
Not on burpee box jumps, you're not.
No, I'm just doing it straight up.
That's the only thing I learned.
Where'd the 90 come from? Oh, Tenerife?
The what?
Where'd they get 90 from?
9 minutes. It's 100. It's 100.
Zeb tested it and he was like, this is
100 burpee box jumps in 9 minutes?
No, I just have to do burpees.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah, but now Dre's trying to make me step it up.
I mean, some people like to push themselves, but it's okay.
Well, Dre need me.
Use a 20-pound vest. That's what we did yesterday.
You do.
Dre, they're saying you sound like Rice Krispie treats right now.
I sound like one.
Rice Krispie treats. Because you're snap, crackle, and popping in your joints.
My left knee is going to blow out, so stay tuned.
First, Instagram rap was the best. It was awful.
Rory, what do you think of the Nano X's?
I enjoy them like quite a bit. It's been a minute since I've worn nanos, and they're tasty.
Where's
So here's the deal. On Rich Froning's Instagram yesterday, for whatever reason, I got drug into the fight. a young fella named Trevor Gentry did 100 burpees to get some free gear, and then I got drug into it. All I have to do is 100 burpees in 9 minutes, and they give $500 to the charity of my choice, which is the Rory McKernan is Hungry for Chick-fil-A Foundation. And so I'm gonna do that in the background while these guys do important things. Just know that's what I'm doing.
Derek's your letter from school for kids who can't. Good.
Oh, here, put that.
What's that? Yes. What do you want me to do? Urban box jumps? No, yeah, no, I'm gonna completely underwhelm.
Yeah, because they were loving her hair yesterday. Violet's.
Hey guys, we start that? Hey.
You're just going cold, huh? Just going cold? All right. Rory. How many? 9 minutes? 9 minutes?
Based off of something.
You guys got the clock.
I think that's. I like the doctor stuff. Like, let's go finish the first one to catch a fish wins. Or we each have a ball, and all three of us throw a ball, and whichever one Gipper picks up,
Random. Give it up, son. My heart rate's unnecessarily high right now.
socks should be in today.
Cool.
Just have this blowing in your face a little bit. Jordan, there you go. High five. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna clean this up over here. It's a mess.
Gus. Damn it, Gus. What are you at?
33.
Third of the way there. 2 minutes in.
Shouldn't have watched them.
Same thing. Nice play with yourself, though. Play with baby cushion, though.
Good call.
You're gonna sand yourself.
Think you could do 100-inch ones unbroken? Just down and up. Down and up. Nice, pick that up. Pick it up, turn it up.
You talk about the workout?
Yeah.
All right, so the workout, 10 burpee box jump overs, 10 single arm thrusters with right or left. You decide which one you want to start with. 10 with the other. AMRAP 10 minutes. You're gonna rest 2 minutes. 8-minute AMRAP, 12, 12, and 12. Rest 2 minutes. AMRAP 6, 14, 14, 14. If you don't have a place to do burpee box jump overs, or if you just want to do regular burpees, if you have a place you can step up instead of jump, do step ups. If you don't have a weight, if you're just doing burpees, no step up, double the reps. Same with the thruster. If you don't have a way to do thrusters, do air squats. Go with that. If you only have something like a weight that you can do too, like if you have a backpack or something, just do thrusters with a backpack or some type of object, just to get a little bit of variance in there if you haven't been able to use any movement or any weight. Cool.
Let's do it.
Kai, chill out.
Pay attention to this knee right here. It's the one that's gonna go.
You can watch this knee right here.
Oh. I read that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that one 60.
A little too big for that. You're just a little too big for that.
Good. Yep.
Front Kai.
90 and 649?
No, 100.
Oh, 100. Nice.
All right. Bye.
This is all thrust.
This thing's better. I think it's better. I don't think so, Rick.
I definitely can't go 10 for 10 minutes.
My burpee is really slow.
All I feel is my shoulders and chest.
Go, Hillary.
All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Later, Gabe.
Yeah. Back from 15 minutes.
Where are you coming? Uncle Jordan? Are you coming over in a little bit?
I'll be over 1:30. We're going to go with the glasses.
Oh, sweet.
I'd rather do that workout you guys did yesterday.
Pick up Paula and then be at your house.
Yeah, me too.
Somewhere around there.
Okay.
Audible.
Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Paula taking it from every day. So not accepted.
Oh, great.
Both of those clothes.
Okay.
I feel like we can't say you on the spot.
Sure. As much as we can tell you, we can. Dude, it's awesome.
So that kind of we're still going for the
What's Hades?
That's a really thick jump rope that hurts to jump.
Dre, everyone's asking about your individual career. They want to know, like, is it Dre Strong 2023? Like, when are you gonna peak?
When Rich goes back individual.
Is the price the same?
That's when I'll go individual.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Everybody get your dumbbell and box ready.
This is definitely the.
You're on a motorcycle.
Camera, baby. Oh my gosh. Hey, your handwriting is gorgeous.
You gotta have good board handwriting.
Amen, man.
It's a lost art.
Do you also know the rule for racing that comes from years of seminar experience? It's always up, down, side to side makes your butt wiggle.
What's up, man? You wanna go to the house? Go to the house?
I'll take you. I got you ready.
We'll go ahead and apologize in advance for this. Yeah, no, I'm saying, I'm apologizing to everyone for this workout.
Not even for this going over there. Alright.
You know what I say, one of the live ones, we can't sell it. You switch it. Good news is that you're gonna have to
Okay, sorry. They're all gonna feel the same.
slow and steady. Means the race.
This whole sky, see, I keep wasting my time on you. All the places I could be, I know. The woods, and the dreams we did dream when we are young. One day we wake up and we go something different. Songs of our stations, fruit of our grain of sand, drop the ocean, wanna dry in the ocean. Maybe the things I can't, this feeling I see, ground with my feet, starting to be.
Okay guys, for those who don't know what the workout is or having a hard time understanding what it is, here we go. The first part is a 10-minute AMRAP. 10 burpee box jump overs. Then 10 single arm dumbbell thruster on the left arm. 10 single arm dumbbell thruster on the right arm. Prescribed weights are 50 and 35. Once that 10-minute AMRAP is done, you will rest for 2 minutes. Then you will do a 8-minute AMRAP. Now the numbers on the burpee box jump overs go to 12 and the thrusters go to 12. Rest 2 minutes, 6-minute AMRAP, 14 burpee box jump overs, 14 thrusters on each arm. Spicy?
My legs are blown up. For sure.
It's a lot of legs.
Burpees is the break.
Burpees is the break?
Oh yeah.
Said no one ever.
I'd rather do like triple reps on burpees. Are you starting where you left off? Yeah, I'm starting from the top. Hindsight, the rest should be more. Yeah, it should be like half. It should be like half. Yeah. Like 5 minutes. Or 4 every time. Yeah. 5 or 3. That's why you do compete, not what's for sure. Compete, you have the benefit of us testing workouts.
What's this year you said?
Yeah. It's more of a mental program. You have to slow down. Just we're not going to pick that dumbbell up. Sorry. That's all I got.
All right.
Any advice you guys would give to these guys at home right now?
Small quick sets. If you have to break. I'm trying not to rest more than 15 seconds, which is still too much. Said small quick sets. You have to break?
Yeah. If you take a long break before you pick up that dumbbell, you better do a full set.
Or if you feel real tough, go down in weight and try and keep up with Rich.
They're starting the last AMRAP of 6 minutes. Yes, Alexandru, it is a 50-pound dumbbell. Still on the 50? Still on a 50-pounder? Yeah. I just see the small one in front of you. Dre's still on a 50-pounder, guys. Jiddu, this is 3 separate AMRAPs. The jacket reminds me of my childhood, man. How did you do? Logo Rich is wearing the Nano X's. Dre's wearing an old pair of Nanos. I think they're the 6s or 7s.
Thursday's supposed to be easy day. That's all.
You only going for a last time?
Huh?
You said it down.
Each time between 14.
Running back, do 8 and then 10.
What part of me wants to do that?
Maybe with 35.
Maybe with air squats.
Oh, that'd be worse.
All burpees. Jim! Missed out. You didn't miss out on anything.
I don't think you can do any with this combo.
No.
Burpee and thrusters.
I think it's thrusting and box. Matt keyboard, or is it the keyboard button? Or don't? What? So the Mac keyboard. Right. We just told you to hit the keyboard button. Because that way, that's the only way we
I got out of that habit because on my computer it does something else.
Oh, really?
Somehow it like moves my hot corners.
So now we have to go on Spotify and turn it up, and then
It's all messed up.
there's 3 different volumes. You have the computer volume, you have Spotify volume, and you have the speaker volume.
I just don't play the speaker because I was like, I don't want it going off.
Glitch
the
out.
notes.
I got a new speaker, Sonos.
Okay.
That TV's coming.
The TV.
The mount,
Oh, okay.
and the dad's gonna mount.
You want to use my phone for questions?
Yeah, do that. Answer a couple before we do post work. Yeah, that was terrible. I think we might see something like this at the Mayhem Classic. I don't know. It's a good idea.
Single arm thrusters are.
Yeah. Yeah, Timmy, I agree. That was pretty terrible. Holger, I'll try to. I mean, we only have 1 clock in here right now. Rogue's kind of behind with everybody buying stuff, so I'll try to get another clock for you guys. Yeah, that was a lot of burpees the last 2 days. What? You guys have any questions before we show you the post-workout?
I didn't try the chart today.
Oh man, Frizz, it's a good question.
What do you say?
If you could play 1 full year as a starter for the Tigers but had to give up CrossFit professionally for good, would you? Depends on,
What point?
as bad as it sounds, I've got to pay for a living, so if they're going to pay me good for that year, then absolutely yes, 100%.
At what point of your career though? Like if that was the
If that was right now, yeah, for sure.
But if it was before anything CrossFit,
Do I go down in the Hall of Fame
in what?
in baseball?
No.
No?
You get nothing. You're just
Money?
an average player. You get more money than you've ever made, that you would ever make in CrossFit, but nobody.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
No.
Yep.
I'll answer that for you, really.
Yes.
Man loves baseball.
Okay, so do you have your phone? We gotta show them the Bison King shirt and ask them if what they think. Hillary doesn't think we're doing it because she says the Tiger King is a horrible person and we shouldn't even give him anything. But I think the shirt's pretty funny. This wasn't actually my idea, but what do you guys think of that?
If it'll focus.
There it goes.
It's not really focusing. There it goes. And then Bison King sticker.
We'll see Ellie again whenever she gets her, her dad gets back healthy and feeling good.
There we go. Sticker.
What I do for knee inflammation is voodoo floss. That helps a ton.
Shirt.
Violet says a bunch of stuff actually. We do AMRAPs every day because that way everybody can work out at the same time. If we were doing it for time, we would be stopped at different points and all that stuff. So we don't normally do, actually, in regular programming, we never, ever do we never do AMRAPs, honestly. Most of our stuff is for time. But since we're doing these and trying to keep everybody on the same time and you guys doing the workout with us, that's why we're doing all these AMRAPs. So it's a good question, actually. I've never actually seen the movie The Mexican. Alex T says, Jim, work out tomorrow morning so I can pace with another old dude like me. Timmy says it looks good on a black background. But that's a lot of ink, isn't it, on a black background?
It'll be a lot thicker on the
Yeah,
shirt.
we'll look at it. I know, Derek, I'm trying to get them to print a Buffalo Brew shirt, but hey, what do I know? Yes, Eric, we're going to go back to, for Mayhem athlete stuff, we're going to go back to regular non-quarantine style stuff. We'll still give some option if you're in quarantine for compete and what's Rich doing?
Like these workouts.
These workouts will be normal-ish workouts. They'll probably still be AMRAPs, to be honest, but we'll have some barbell stuff in there next week, Eric. We'll still continue to do the quarantine stuff in the afternoon, though. Gary says, make it the Lion King with Rich holding a bison calf.
That's version 2.0.
China is in California, stuck. We got one person saying that Hillary is right. Everybody else is good with it. Yeah, towards the end of this, we'll focus on what the workout was, Sebastian. Shoe recommendations, I like the X. I don't, JC, I was never a pitcher. Shortstop until I blew out my shoulder, had to have shoulder surgery, then it was second base. I'm maybe low 80s, I don't know, we'll see. I've never pitched though, so. I take hot showers. I'm too much of a wuss for a cold shower. In the summer, sometimes I'll switch from hot, and at the end, I'll go to cold. Yes, I would go on Rogan's podcast. Clotier. Mental cues on a tough workout. We've been doing this for so long. You just know that good stuff happens when you're hurting mentally, physically. For me, my faith is a huge part of what I do. So that's a huge motivating factor, and then also my kids. Are you Episcopalian? I don't know what that means.
Episcopalian, probably.
No.
Whatever it is, no.
Dre possibly making a comeback, Brendan? Try a different font for the Bison King shirt, what it says.
No, I'm good.
We're open to Mayhem on Friday, actually. Open gym will start for 2 days, Friday, Saturday, and then we're going to start normal classes on Monday. Where do you get the shorts that Dre's wearing?
They'll be in our store. That's where you can get them.
We will keep up some type of streams when quarantine ends. When are we gonna have more gray joggers, Trey?
Fall. Before fall.
It's 2 weeks behind because I have to do it. What's Rich doing is 2 weeks behind because I actually have to do the workouts, and then usually I get them into Jake by Monday, so he can't program that next week. So he has to do it 2 weeks behind, so that's just the way we do it. And then, like I said, when we're doing these, it's a little bit different, so it's a little bit tough. But that way we're all on the same page and doing stuff, so. Neon crop top shirts anytime soon, Dre?
Neon crop top?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says.
Holy
If you're having a problem with muscle ups, look at all the old CrossFit.com muscle up videos. There's a ton. Brandon, it's a stick, 2x6s. I know, I wish I had that long hair. My current body weight, 195. No, I could smash Lakeland at Mario Kart. Trey's not getting ready to compete again. Meal plan video, I think there's one out we have.
Yeah. RP video.
No, I eat meat, Timmy. Come on. Who's next for a bet? I don't know, we gotta figure out. For a skilled athlete who's been doing CrossFit for at least 2 years and has been last place and first place, has been last place. How do you know when to change divisions? Oh, gotcha. Just figure out the workouts, I guess. Have fun. Yeah, I'm not a pescatarian. I eat lots of meat. When can we get Hillary on Mayhem Live? Good luck. Bison trucker hat would be good. Why do I like the Tigers and Lions? I was born in Michigan. All my family still lives in Michigan, so. Do we miss Ellie on the podcast? Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
It's the sound in the room doesn't miss her.
No.
Echoey. Once we get some soundproofing in there.
You have a problem with shoulder mobility? Yeah, I would just look up maybe like, what's that? GoWad mobility.
Oh, ROMWAD?
ROMWAD, GoWad, any of those, ROMWAD. Yeah, I mean, just it kind of depends. I keep thinking about my posture while I'm sitting here, yes. See? I have not tried riding a bison, don't really plan on it.
Somebody asked earlier about tips for fixing bad posture.
Yeah, I think there's like a thing that you can, Darren has a bra, like a reverse bra that like pulls your shoulders back. So.
Or just work on a lot of posterior stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's the hard way.
We don't have any real specific criteria for programming. We just kind of go off feel. We've been doing it a long time. Yeah, Dan, we love having the kids in here. Even sometimes, like Violet the other day, almost got smashed by a barbell. Actually, she didn't get smashed, almost get smashed whatsoever, but she started running towards me, and I knew she was around. Just take some awareness, and I actually felt horrible because she was running right at the barbell, and I yelled at her, not like she was in trouble, but just to get her attention, and that lip went up. Like, I was the worst father ever, but I was really just trying to make sure she was okay. So. Best piece of cardio equipment in the garage. All of them have their purpose. All of them are good, I think. If you were only to buy one of the Assault or Echo bikes are really good just because it's upper and lower body at the same time. The bike erg I really like. Ski erg, I mean all of them I really like, so. Brandon, sleep, man. Sleep is a huge part of recovery. It's awesome you're down 30 pounds in 7 weeks. But yeah, sleep is a huge part of recovery, and then just making sure you're getting enough to eat, and making sure you're eating the right things. I don't do a ton of mobility, to be honest. Any chance of getting some Flex Fit hats for Mayhem Off-Roading Farms? No. The black, all black Froning Farms hat, which we're also getting a similar hat for Mayhem, is a lower profile. It's is it a 115 versus a 112?
Yeah.
Or even a block on.
So that one sits a little bit lower.
Yeah.
What grips do I recommend? The R-Star grips from Bear Complex. Shameless plug. Yeah, still visit Michigan. So where a lot of my family lives. Erica, good to hear. We don't do a ton of maxing. My best max deadlift ever is 575. Best squats like 475, something like that. Yeah, I always come out of I need to actually fix that where I only come up out of my left leg on my burpees, just the way it is. Yeah, Christian, I don't want to touch dumbbells either.
I've tried. That doesn't work.
All right, let's do some post-workout. Oh, the next bet should be based off Mario Kart.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Somebody put that.
It doesn't pertain to fitness, because if it's fitness, Rich should never notice that.
I'm like.
VHDs, that's it.
All right, 3 rounds, 10 to 15 single leg deadlifts, single leg RDLs. You can do this with a dumbbell or without. Dre, you want to show them a single leg RDL if they don't know what that is? Let's do all 10 on one leg, or 10 to 15, whatever you're doing, and then all 10 on the other leg. Like I said, you can use a dumbbell, you don't have to use a dumbbell. 10 cat-cow, let's see it, Dre. It's literally just surround, like, get down on all fours. You gotta make the noises too, so. Meow. Cow. Cat. Meow. Cow. And then 1 minute hollow holds. Get your phone. We're not going to be able to show the clock. Just get your phone out or whatever you have and put a clock up. 1 minute. All right. 3 rounds.
Can't believe I just done
Move. Sounds like one of those cans you used to turn over and go.
That's for Lippy with Manny. We do stretching with hand movements.
We gotta get a pilot of that.
Jordan.
What?
Not Jordan,
Kids fitness, YouTube fitness.
oh, you're doing it with weight.
Hey, get out. Get over there. Get over there. You're not working out with all this wind blowing?
Yeah, it's getting cold. Even sitting there was getting cold.
When I was standing in the court, it was really cold.
When Tasia was walking, doing her walking lunges,
Yeah.
it was pouring down, and then the rain came in, and it was blowing, and it came right near her. So the rain was just coming sideways. Oh.
Did you get through it?
Oh, yeah. She killed it.
How many times does the barbell?
Every time.
Every like.
She went down and back,
And was that 100 or
down and back.
74.
I want to say she did the first
2 trips? Down
2
that?
trips down and back without stopping. Then it was every trip she was dropping.
Russian twist yesterday.
Besides that, see, you know,
Maybe a smaller TV.
yeah. But something there, like, there's a camera on it.
Yeah.
Different angle.
Rich, if you had to choose Echo or Concept bike,
Echo probably more versatile. This sucks. You do the hollow bolts? Yeah, you.
I haven't got there yet.
They're awful.
Yeah, when we did this, thanks. Was that 2 days ago? You barely hold those.
We did Tabata Russian twist yesterday.
Alright.
Huh?
I'm gonna do some intervals here.
I know.
Accumulate 1 minute.
So I wondered how you were already back to this cat cows.
I was gonna skip it if you didn't say
I know
it.
you were.
Rich, how long did it take you to go from an uncomfortable swimmer to extremely competent?
Couple months. Maybe not extremely confident, but at least comfortable in the water. Lots of work though. Now I love it, what I haven't done in a while. Man, that was hard. No, upset. I played it over there. The girls are
Yeah, they lucked out on that. They lucked out on that.
Jim, did you look what we were doing and not show up for that reason?
No, I had a call this morning.
Oh, okay.
I had a legitimate business excuse. I did look at it, and I knew it was going to be horrible.
I knew it was going to be bad. I didn't know it was going to be that bad. I really enjoy programming when I don't have to do them. Back then, it's a deal. I'm like, oops.
Have you ever programmed something and then tried it and then changed it?
Oh, yeah. On the regular. That would have been a mid-workout switch. Probably would have went 5 minute rest, 4 minute rest, or 5 all the way through.
Do you offer master's programming?
Yep.
What's it called? It's called Mayhem Masters, guys. Ceiling in here is 16 feet, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to keep asking you questions when you're in the hollow.
Yeah. Take my mind off of it. Holy crap.
With flutter kicks. Flutter kicks. Ninja sandwiches.
I think it might be easier to actually move your legs.
I know. It's the hold.
I think it is.
I prefer. Yeah. Especially when you put the hands on my butt.
When is George doing a live workout with you?
There were a couple of them, I think, right? Or one of the first ones or second ones?
That would be great.
Yeah, but not doing it. But he's in the background. You been watching any of those from the gym?
I tune in yesterday just to check. Yep. Actually, have Addison come back to the gym today. I think it's just one of those extra things.
Yeah. Offer for members.
Yeah.
Rich, your fasting window starts at 8 at night and goes till 1? Noon?
See how often he's available.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone to clean would be great.
Yeah. Probably we should send this off. It's farewell.
See you Friday afternoon, right? Is that the next Mayhem athletes we'll see in the morning?
Mayhem athletes, private in the morning.
Private in the morning, and then everybody back for quarantine Friday afternoon. Peace.